Mario Bros., not to be confused with Super Mario Bros., was released on the NES in June of 1986. In this game, developed and published by Nintendo, you play as Mario and his brother Luigi, who are plumbers in New York, and you have to defeat creatures that have been coming out of the sewers. The game is a port of the 1983 arcade title with the same name. The game is probably most well known as the minigame in Mario 3 in 2-player mode. The main gameplay has you jumping around 4 different levels, taking out enemies that come out of the pipes. To take out an enemy, you have to hit them from the platform below them to knock them over, and then you have to run into them while they're knocked over to defeat them. If you don't run over them, they'll flip back over eventually and change color and become faster. After defeating all but one enemy on each level, that enemy will change color and become much faster. Some enemies, like the crabs, take 2 hits from below rather than the turtles that only take 1. In the center of the bottom level, there's a POW block, and by hitting it, you'll hit all the enemies on the screen that are on the ground. Each time you take out one of the enemies, a coin will come from the upper pipes. Collecting those will give you extra points. Mario Bros. Also has bonus levels every few levels where you have to collect as many coins as you can on a screen before the timer runs out for a bonus. Compared to other later versions of this game, the original NES version has really strange jumping physics. For instance, if you jump at a standstill, you can't move in either direction, so you always have to think about your momentum and how it's affecting you before every jump you make. You're also able to sort of phase through the ends of some of the platforms, resulting in some cheap deaths. The game's graphics are basic and resemble most early 80s arcade games with black backgrounds and bold bright colors in the foreground. Unfortunately, this game, like many other black box title, it lacks music with a fanfare only at the start of the game. The sound Mario makes when he's walking does, however, sort of resemble music, but it doesn't play when you're not moving. Despite being a port of the original version of Mario Bros., this game is much better enjoyed on almost any of the later releases of Mario games that feature this game as a minigame. I'd recommend sticking to those, but if you're looking to see how strange Mario physics can be, this is a good place to look.